Breaking news that could put extra money in your pocket starting this month. If you're one of the millions of Americans receiving Social Security benefits, SSDI or SSI payments, you'll want to watch this entire video because massive changes are happening right now with direct deposits that could affect your next payment. The Social Security Administration has just announced significant updates to their direct deposit system, and there's crucial information you need to know about these changes, especially if you're among the beneficiaries who've been waiting for payment adjustments. What I'm about to share might surprise you, and trust me, you won't want to miss the details about how these new deposit rules could impact your monthly benefits. Before we dive deeper into these important changes, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Let's get straight to what matters most. The Social Security Administration has officially approved a new direct deposit system that's rolling out nationwide. This isn't just another minor update, it's a complete overhaul of how beneficiaries will receive their payments. For the first time in over a decade, the SSA is modernizing its payment distribution system to ensure faster, more reliable deposits for millions of Americans who depend on these benefits. The most significant change affects those receiving SSI and SSDI benefits. Under the new system, payments will now process through an enhanced digital platform that reduces processing times and eliminates many of the delays that have frustrated beneficiaries for years. But here's what many people don't realize. This new system also comes with additional security features that could require some beneficiaries to take specific actions to ensure their payments continue without interruption. You might be wondering, how does this affect my specific situation? Well, the impact varies depending on several factors, including your current payment schedule and the type of benefits you receive. For SSI recipients, the new system introduces what they're calling adaptive payment timing, which means some beneficiaries might see their regular payment dates shift slightly to optimize the distribution process. Don't worry though, I'll explain exactly what you need to do to prepare for these changes. For SSDI beneficiaries, the changes are even more substantial. The new direct deposit system includes an automated verification process that's designed to prevent fraud and ensure payments reach the correct recipients more quickly. This is particularly important because we've seen an increase in attempted fraud targeting Social Security beneficiaries over the past year. Here's something crucial that hasn't been widely reported. The Social Security Administration is implementing these changes in phases, and your location could determine when you'll transition to the new system. Some beneficiaries might see changes as soon as their next payment, while others might not notice differences for several months. This is where paying attention to official communications becomes absolutely essential. Let's talk about seniors specifically, because this group sees some of the most important improvements under the new system. If you're receiving retirement benefits, the enhanced direct deposit platform includes new features designed to protect against payment interruptions, even during bank holidays or system maintenance periods. This means more reliable, predictable payment schedules that you can count on. But here's what really caught my attention, and what many other sources aren't talking about. The new system includes provisions for emergency payments that can be processed much more quickly than before. This could be a game changer for beneficiaries who experience unexpected issues with their regular payments or need to update their banking information. You might be asking yourself, do I need to do anything to prepare for these changes? The answer depends on your specific situation. While most beneficiaries won't need to take any action, there are certain circumstances where you'll need to update your information or verify your identity through the new system. I'll break this down for you. First, if you've had your current direct deposit information on file for more than 5 years, you might receive a notice requesting verification of your banking details. This isn't cause for concern. It's part of the new security measures designed to protect your benefits. The verification process is straightforward, but it's crucial to respond promptly if you receive one of these notices. Here's something interesting that many people overlook. The new system also introduces improved error correction procedures. In the past, if there was an issue with your payment, it could take weeks to resolve. Under the new system, many common problems can be fixed within 24 to 48 hours. This is particularly important for SSI recipients, who often rely on these payments for basic necessities. Let's talk about timing for a moment, because this is where things get really interesting. The Social Security Administration has created a rollout schedule based on the last 4 digits of beneficiaries' Social Security numbers. This means your transition to the new system might happen at a different time than other people you know who receive benefits. Don't worry if someone else mentions changes you haven't seen yet. Your turn will come according to this predetermined schedule. Now here's something crucial that you need to understand about the new direct deposit system. It includes enhanced features for tracking your payments. For the first time, beneficiaries will have access to a more detailed payment status system that shows exactly where their money is in the processing pipeline. This means no more wondering whether your payment is on the way or why it might be delayed. For SSDI recipients, the new system brings additional improvements specifically designed to address common challenges. One of the most significant changes is the introduction of what the SSA calls adaptive processing, which can adjust payment timing based on individual circumstances. This could be particularly helpful for beneficiaries who've experienced issues with payment delays in the past. Something that hasn't received much attention but could be incredibly important for many beneficiaries is the new system's ability to handle split deposits. This means you can now automatically divide your payment between different accounts if you choose to do so. This feature could be valuable for budgeting purposes or for those who prefer to separate their funds for different expenses. Let's address another critical aspect that affects seniors specifically. The new direct deposit system includes improved coordination with Medicare premium deductions. This means fewer instances of incorrect deductions and faster corrections if errors do occur. For many seniors who have dealt with Medicare premium issues in the past, this improvement alone could make a significant difference. Here's an important detail that many people miss. The new system includes enhanced notification features. You can now opt to receive alerts before your payment is deposited, when it's processed, and if there are any issues that need your attention. This increased transparency helps eliminate the uncertainty that often comes with waiting for benefits payments. For those wondering about security, the new direct deposit system incorporates several layers of protection that weren't available before. This includes advanced fraud detection algorithms and immediate alerts for suspicious activity. While these security measures might occasionally require additional verification steps, they're essential for protecting your benefits in today's digital world. Now, let me share something that could affect your payment schedule. The new system occasionally conducts maintenance during off-peak hours. While this shouldn't impact most beneficiaries, it's important to be aware that these maintenance periods are scheduled in advance, and you can check the SSA website for specific dates and times. Here's another crucial point about the new system. It's designed to work more efficiently with different types of financial institutions. Whether you use a traditional bank, credit union, or online banking service, the new direct deposit system should provide a more seamless experience. However, some smaller financial institutions might take longer to fully integrate with all the new features. Let's talk about what happens if you need to make changes to your direct deposit information under the new system. The process has been streamlined, but it's important to note that there are new verification requirements. These additional security measures might mean it takes an extra day or two for changes to take effect, but the added protection is worth the slight delay. Something that's particularly relevant for SSI recipients. The new system includes improved handling of back payments and adjustments. If you're due any retroactive payments or adjustments, the new system can process these more efficiently, often reducing the wait time significantly. For those who receive both Social Security retirement benefits and SSI, the new system offers better coordination between different types of payments. This means fewer instances of payment conflicts or timing issues that sometimes occurred under the old system. Here's an interesting development that hasn't received much attention. The new direct deposit system includes features that make it easier to handle representative payee situations. If you manage benefits for someone else, you'll find the new system provides better tools for tracking and managing these payments. Now, let me address something that might concern some beneficiaries. What happens if there are technical issues during the transition to the new system? The SSA has implemented multiple backup procedures to ensure payments continue without interruption. They've also established a dedicated support team to handle any issues that arise during the transition period. For those wondering about paper checks, while the SSA strongly encourages direct deposit, the new system actually makes it easier to switch between payment methods if necessary. However, Direct deposit remains the fastest and most secure way to receive your benefits. As we wrap up this important information, let me remind you of a few key points. The new direct deposit system is being implemented nationwide, but the timing varies by location and social security number. Most beneficiaries won't need to take any action unless they receive specific notification from the SSA. The changes bring improved security, faster processing, and better tracking capabilities for your payments. I'd love to hear your thoughts about these changes to the direct deposit system. Have you already noticed any differences in how your payments are processed? Share your experiences in the comments below. And if you found this information helpful, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to stay informed about future updates affecting your Social Security benefits. Remember, understanding these changes is crucial for managing your benefits effectively, so feel free to share this video with friends and family members who might also need this information.